Welcome back. You are watching Porch Talk, and if this is your first time, I'm Raquel, and this is Porch Talk, another situation on planet Earth. It's always something, right? A Texas sheriff's office accused of rewarding officers who use excessive force with gift cards, including officers who killed Javier Ambler. Stay with me, and we're going to talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
A Texas law enforcement agency rewarded deputies who used excessive force on the job with gift cards, according to two former employees, one of whom reported to practice to Texas Rangers who are investigating the agency. Wilson County, Texas Sheriff's Officer Commander Steve Deaton gifted the dangerous officers, who described as Wilco Badass, with gift cards to restaurants such as Logan's Roadhouse. To make matters worse, among the deputies who received gift cards were J.J. Johnson and Zach Camden, the officers involved in the March 2019 murder of Javier Ambler, a 40-year-old black father who was tased 4 times as he pleaded with the ruthless officers that he had a heart condition and couldn't breathe. His name might be Javier. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. They had the intention that we were all Wilco Badass, and if you went out there and did your job and you had to use force on somebody and he agreed with it, then you would get a gift card. Former Deputy Christopher Pisa said in a recorded interview with Texas Rangers, which was obtained by the Austin American-Statesman, part of USA Today, New York. Former Sergeant Troy Brogdon also backed Pisa's claims that Deaton awarded the cards for what he considered good uses of force. Brogdon resigned from the department last year after 20 years with the agency, where he was a supervisor overseeing major cases in the Criminal Investigations Division. You can read the rest from balleralert.com. That's where I got it from. In this case, what can be said, right? Because this is not a shocker. I mean, most people thought it was an agenda, as somebody behind, whether it be the man behind the curtain or the man at the desk in front of you. It's an agenda, okay? And these same officers who took the life of a black man are being rewarded for excessive force. So not only are they basically asked, rewarded, permitted to be bigots and to take lives, even if it starts off to just let me be rough, operating from that energy is going to go left. That's why you don't operate in that energy. So am I shocked? Absolutely not. Again, I think that we sit back or sit on the sidelines waiting for people to do right. You got to understand, and I'm going to say this to them blue in the face, I don't think this has anything to do with, you can't package people all in one group, right? So all white people aren't bad. All black people aren't violent and ghetto. There's violent ignorance and hatred and evil in every color, every belief, in every walk of life. Okay, let's be clear. But when it comes to this police force and a lot of things that we see and don't see, there's a lot of evil in this. And it's white police officers killing black people or people of color. It's crazy, man. They are the youngest race on the planet. They have a lot of evolving to do. Everyone came from a black woman. So essentially, even though we're kind of different, because we're not the same, there's differences genetically. But the point is, you still came through here by the very people that you're trying to kill. So that in itself is ignorant. What can we say? What we can say is these people, if anything, that participate in these type of activities and take up for it. Because you got to nip stuff like this in the bud. Because if not, you get in professions like this and you start off complying, you're going to continue to comply because it becomes part of your livelihood. So now you're dependent on it. We got to make a stance from the beginning, but we've got to stop standing on the sidelines believing that people are just going to do right. The truth is this: people that have evil and malice in their hearts, that's what they're going to have. You can't sit back and wait. We have to take action. I'm going to continue to say this, and it can't just be me. Right now, I'm talking to you guys. I've done my share of things, and I have a lot more that I could do, but I can't do it by myself. And it's easier to get on this boy and talk trash and complain about things and do nothing. That's the thing. The comment sections of all situations like this go crazy. What is everybody doing but just putting their comment and hope to be heard? We got to do more, man. We have to do more. We have to be demanding that these people get fired. I said we have to be raising funds, maybe setting GoFundMes to get the right people in office. We have to treat politics like a business, because ultimately that's what it is. We can't expect people to just, oh, they're black, this is the right thing to do, so this is what we're going to do. Absolutely not. Now, you put some money behind it in a plan, you're cooking with something, hot grease. You might get a cooked product out of it, but right now, this is what you have. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. If you like my content, make sure you always keep up with me at rockyroadmedia.com. You can see it right here on the screen. When you go to the website, please, there is something that will pop up, or it's at the bottom. Scroll down. It will have you subscribe. Subscribe to the website, please, so that you can get updates and keep in touch. It's going to give you information about the events. It's going to let you know what social media networks I'm on. Everything you need to know, if you want to advertise, donate, whatever, it's going to be there. So keep up with that site. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for your support. I'm going to check y'all next time.